welcome to the James Johnston
to another video.
Football Channel.
I am, as always, James Johnston, and I'm with Tom. Thomas, how are you, my friend?
I'm good,
Yeah.
Good. European football's back. It's just a shame they leave the best till last. We'd all like to watch the Europa League on a Tuesday, but we have to wait till Thursday, which is fine.
No.
Which is fine.
Yeah, no, not a problem at all. So let's just, compile my misery. So before we get into it, points-wise, I did crap this week. Fantasy football, I did crap this week. Celtic. I wake up to watch the Celtic Rangers game. Celtic lose. I then go, it doesn't matter. I'll watch the Dagenham and Redbridge game. Dagenham and Redbridge draw. I go, that doesn't matter. I'll watch the Arsenal game. Arsenal lose. I then think, that ain't too bad. The Milan derby's on. Inter Milan will win that. Inter Milan lose. So, all in all, this week in terms of football, it can go away. This is my new. This week is a redemption week for me. I'm going to come back.
Yeah,
I'm coming back.
Right.
I've wrote off this week. I've gone. Do you know what? Look, I've had a bad time. It happens to the best of us.
Well, this is the thing, mate. With the fantasy league, you have dropped right because you were top at one point. I'm sure you were, or near the top.
I was top for about 2 weeks.
Yeah, and you are near the bottom now.
I have gone from 3rd to 15th out of 19 people. That is that is awful. For want of a better word, that is absolutely awful.
Although you did do better than me on the group bet this week.
Yeah, but we still didn't win that either.
No, still 3 out of 6, the usual.
Yeah,
but Bristol really let me down this week.
Well,
I'm never going there again.
No.
You've lost. I'm sure they're gutted about that as well.
Yeah, no matter how good their zoo is, you've lost a customer this week.
It ain't even that good. The zoo ain't even that good.
Well, they've lost 2 customers then because I'm not going back. I'm backing you. I'm backing you. If you've got Bristol, I've had enough. Then I'm gonna.
Well, you've always based your zoo opinions off me anyway, because you know that I will give a true and honest opinion about a zoo.
That is true, but you haven't been to Berlin Zoo. I have, which is
no.
That is the elite of the elite. That is probably the best zoo I've ever been to.
Well, I can't argue with it. I've never been there before.
Yeah, you'll have to put it on the list for when the beer flu goes away. Then you can, you can. Because people go, don't say that word because you get demonetized. I'm not monetized to begin with, but I'll take the advice on. I'll take the advice on board and just say the beer flu. Just play it safe.
The beer flu.
Yeah, the beer flu.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So yes, the football. Let's get straight into it.
What a week.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I know. Thankfully, Sunday sort of saved it for me. Maybe I felt slightly better on the Sunday, but Saturday was right off. So Everton versus Liverpool. I did a narrow 4-3, but I said this could go anywhere.
Yeah, I did a 5-5.
There you go. Yeah. So you got the draw right. Just
I got the draw.
Just obviously not that amount of goals, but yeah, it was a Desmond.
No, a bit off.
It was a Desmond's on the day. Two major incidents in the game. First and foremost, the Virgil van Dijk one with Jordan Pickford. What are you saying on this? Because I'll give my opinion. I'll let you go first because people want to hear.
Well, yeah, I think he should have been sent off. To be honest, even though they gave the offside, I think they could have sent him off because they could send him off for like violent conduct or something afterwards.
Yeah,
something like that. I think he's got away with it because he is a goalkeeper. They do sort of come flying out, don't they? Yeah. So I think they just didn't see it as a red card. But obviously, he's injured and he's, obviously the only player in history to ever get an injury. So that's all we have to hear about all week.
Yeah, this is where I want to jump in because last season, and I mean, I hate to be this guy, but last season, Arsenal got three ACLs. Bellerin, Holding, Martinelli.
Yeah.
Where was all this last year? Where was all this last season for that? You know,
I
I don't
think
want to, you know, compare the metrics.
Yeah.
However, it's like all of a sudden, just because it's the Liverpool player, and they're you know, they're the darlings of everything at the moment.
Mm.
It's all of a sudden, oh no, he should be banned for however long Van Dijk's out. Oh, he should be taken. He should be taken to court. Oh, the Liverpool players haven't been able to sleep because they're I'm like, what? Shut up. I'm like, Arsenal were brandished soft for years because of stuff like this, and I'm telling you now, the Eduardo one, Diaby at Sunderland, Aaron Ramsey at Stoke, even Debuchy with an Arnautovic from Stoke are all worse than this Van Dijk one.
Oh yeah, because you know there was, what was it? Kitson come out and said that's the moment he had to leave Stoke because you know Tony
Clueless.
That's what's his name?
His name's Tony Pulis, but I call him Tony Clueless.
Oh right. I was thinking it was. I was going to say Pulisic. I was going to say Tony Pulisic. It's definitely not it.
No.
But yeah, that's what Kitson said, wasn't it? He had to leave Stoke because that's what he said. You know, it was literally the tactic against Arsenal to kick him.
Yeah.
But no one ever. Oh, he's not that kind of player.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know, I understand why they didn't. The Arsenal ones last season weren't due to bad tackles. So I think that's why they're talking about
the Holding one was.
I thought he just turned.
No. It was when Rashford stamped, weren't it? When in the United game away, Rashford fucking chomped him.
Oh, I can't remember, to be honest.
Yeah.
But it is made more of because it's Liverpool. Definitely.
Yeah, I mean,
obviously, I think Thiago's injured as well.
Yeah.
And obviously they're making a big thing of that. Like he's, you know, just get over it. Yeah. It's a bad thing that's happened. Fair play, but you know, that like you're the only team in history to ever have an injury.
Yeah, and obviously the offside come later on, but I just want to quickly throw in how good I thought the Calvert-Lewin goal was. I thought the header was sensational.
Yeah.
Yeah,
great goal. Lovely hang time.
Yeah. But the offside. For me, I don't think it's offside. I don't. However,
give that?
It's the arm that he punched Tierney in the face with, so screw him. Swivel on it, nice. Swivel on it. You know?
Yeah, I mean, I would be furious if that got given against us because
especially that late in the game. Well.
Yeah, you know, his feet are so onside. Yeah. His feet are about 2 yards onside. But he's leaning offside. Well, I don't even think he was leaning that much, really. He was just sort of. I didn't really think the lines were that straight. No. The lines looked a bit dodgy, and I don't know. I think they need to sort that out. They need to get Wenger involved to sort it out.
The no-look pass from Thiago is sensational.
Brilliant.
I'm like, it's a really sort of nice goal. Okay, Pickford does horrendous, but it's a really, really nice goal that sort of got robbed there. But no, you know, it's good.
It was justice as well. It would have been, you know, if Pickford made that awful mistake, it would have been justice. But
no,
you know,
but he did really well after he clattered Van Dijk as well. He made some really good saves. So
he played really well. Had an awful mistake, and then
It's like oh, he's an idiot, but he's not an idiot all the time. So it's one of those. So I got no points there. Obviously, you got the points for the draw. Chelsea, Southampton, mate. I did Chelsea to win this 2-1.
Yeah, I went for 1-1. I thought it would be a draw.
You got the points again for the draw. So
a bit lucky. It wasn't, you know.
Yeah. No.
Although Southampton deserved the draw.
Yeah, it was.
I think Chelsea are very vulnerable at the back.
They are ridiculously ropey. I mean, they're 3-3 on the day, like we said, and
another 3-3. How many 3-3s? How many games have they had where either them or the other team have scored 3 since they chased a 3?
It's nuts. I mean, they've bought a new goalkeeper. They're still playing Kepa, even though it was said that he was done. They've still got.
Well, the other guy's injured. He's been injured, isn't he?
Yeah, they've still got Big Willie. And then they bring Petr Cech back as well. It's like, what is going on at this club?
What an insult.
Yeah.
You just paid like 80 odd million for a goalkeeper. You get your head of recruitment or whatever out of retirement to play instead of him.
Yeah. I mean,
he won't play. Cech won't play.
I think they might play him in something just to.
They're going to do this whole John Terry thing. Probably the last game of the season with nothing to play for. They'll start him and take him off, and then all have to give him a round of applause.
What, with no fans? They'll just pipe it in.
Well, well, there might be fans by then.
Yeah. You never know. I doubt it, but you never know.
I'll get up to it later.
It's a mess, Tom. It's all a mess.
Yeah, I know it is.
Man City versus Arsenal. I predicted silly a 2-2 draw because I thought my club would learn from the Liverpool game that maybe we should be a bit more bold and brave against these teams. But no, we went completely wrong and played Willian as a centre forward. So more on that on our review video. But
do you remember when Emery played really defensive and he got slaughtered every time he did it? And now we're even more defensive. And he gets, well done. What progress?
I told you we will have to discuss it more in the video because there's a lot I want to say. Obviously, this is just the general one. I don't want to do loads of Arsenal chat here because not everybody that watches.
Well, we spoke about Everton and Liverpool for a while. I'm sure people would love to. All anyone does on Twitter is talk about Arsenal.
Well, okay. I might as well say it here. I'll say it on the video on Friday as well. Then you've roped me. The fact that this fan base will not allow you, but they will not allow you, certain sectors of this fan base will not allow you to critique a manager that's still in his first ever job, is learning on the job, clearly got it wrong, without you then becoming peak Mussolini, Hitler, Stalin. Oh my God, I was reading some of the stuff you got sent. I'm like, what's he said that's unbalanced there? Like, it's at times like this where I question, what game did you watch? What game?
Yeah.
Because you clearly weren't watching the same thing I was watching.
Oh, I got called a clown.
Yeah. Well,
someone threw a beef burger at me.
Well, being called a clown's nothing new. That's it. Come on.
I've just got big feet.
Yeah. But that's it. Yeah, just big feet. That's it. Yeah.
It's not true.
But no, I'm sorry. I'm like, come on. Anyone with eyes could see that we set up wrong there.
Oh well, he's playing Willian at centre forward.
but
it just makes me laugh now.
It's like, okay, we signed a 45 million midfielder who you said is the best player at the club already without even playing a game.
Yeah.
And
he pocketed Liverpool in the Champions League.
He can add another dimension to this team. He can do so much for this team. Oh yeah, do it in 8 minutes though. Do it in 8 minutes.
Yeah. You only got 8 minutes.
Yeah, go.
Oh, well, we're gonna. It's obvious we're gonna do this awful thing. And we're gonna have to give him time to adapt. No, we don't.
No,
he played for Atletico Madrid.
I mean, God rest his soul. I know he's dead, but they should have just had Dale Winton there and been like, right, Thomas, when you hear the beep, go for the supermarket sweep. Run. 8 minutes. What's he gonna do in 8 minutes?
Oh, he got booked.
Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. But I'm like, oh, come on. Just come on. I'm sorry, people that go, oh, you only lost 1-0. Normally we lose 3 or 4. That's progress. How many points do you get for losing?
Yeah. I'd rather lose. I'd rather lose like 3-0, but actually have a go. Rather, what's the point of losing 1-0 and not having a go? Yeah. What's the point? Yeah. At least if you lose 3-0, you go, oh, well, we were unlucky. We created a load of chances. We created 2 chances. Yeah. Admittedly, they were good chances.
Yeah. No. I mean, to be fair, people were having a pop at Saka for his finishing and everything. I'm like, if you watch it, Ederson just does really well. He does what a goalkeeper should be doing.
Yeah, he's out quick. It's not Saka's. It's not Saka's. He's left-footed. It's not his proper foot. It was actually a good finish with his weaker foot, to be honest.
I'm like, our goalkeeper parries shots into the opposition. So when you've got a goalkeeper that can actually make it makes a difference. Newcastle versus Man United.
Yeah.
I did 1-1. Man United won this 4-1.
I went for 2-0 Newcastle.
Yeah, just throwing it out there. The Newcastle fans that obviously boycotted this because it's the £15 pay-per-view and supplied the money to the Newcastle food banks. I think, yeah, fair play, lads. Always got a lot of love for the Geordies. I've been there a couple of times, like I said. I do like their ladies. I think they've got very beautiful women up there, and yeah. I like I like the Metro Centre. It's good for shopping, so I can't whinge.
I stayed in the was it the Village Hotel?
Yeah,
when I was up there.
Is that
a race course?
Is that an Ibis?
I've got no idea. The breakfast was nice. It was actually quite nice, to be fair. I was really shocked.
Yeah. Considering a couple of weeks ago you freely admitted your hatred for the North, it's nice to have you be complimented.
Yeah, I was trying to remember what I said about them because I was going to say I like Newcastle, but then I thought I did a couple of weeks ago say how much I hate Newcastle.
No. You actually said you liked Newcastle. Just you mainly said that you despise Burnley.
I do, yeah.
Which isn't rare. There's a lot of people that do. But Man United won 4-1 on the day. Rashford scored a nice goal. Whoop-de-doo. I can't really.
Yeah, got me some nice points on the fantasy football.
Yeah, there's not really much else that I can divulge. Newcastle were really bad, and Man United were really good, which they should be. If Man United did lose this, then they would be going into total freefall. But let's be honest, they were always going to hit form because they play Arsenal next week at Old Trafford. And they're probably going to win that, and then all their fans, we're back.
Oh, it's so annoying, isn't it? We're back. So we beat Newcastle 4-1. We're back. So we beat PSG. Honestly, PSG. Why people go on about PSG, I do not know.
No,
they are a load of they're absolute trash. They are trash. They've got Neymar. No, I don't even rate Neymar, to be honest. They've got Neymar and Mbappe. Mbappe, he can't turn past anyone.
He's a turn merchant.
He is. He's a turn. He's basically Ceballos' biggest fan. That's it. That's all I've got to say.
I watched a little bit of it on the highlights, and I was watching that Kazawa, and I was just like, thank God Arsenal didn't buy you. Like you are worse than Kolasinac, which I didn't think was possible. I'm like you are bobbins.
He's dreadful.
You are absolute bobbins. What's French for
they've got I don't know their midfield, is it? They got that bloody Gay from Everton.
Yeah.
I mean, that's their level. They're buying Everton.
That's a Drissa Gay, by the way, not a homosexual. That's from.
Not a slur. That's just his name.
Yeah, that's before anybody starts.
Let's move on.
Yeah. No, and they play Ander Herrera as well, who's awful. I didn't really rate him when he was at United, so. No. Sheffield United versus Fulham. I did 2-1 to Sheffield United because I thought Fulham are absolutely awful.
I did 2-1, despite saying Fulham will never win a game.
Yeah, it was 1-1, so they got a point. That Lookman scored a really good goal, and he looks like a really good player, but Mitrovic should have had like 5. He missed.
Right.
So he missed a penalty, and he missed a lot of sitters on the day. So.
But
both teams are awful. I'm sorry. I'll freely admit they do not. Do not look good at all. Palace versus Brighton. I did 3-2 to Brighton.
Yeah, I did 3-1 Brighton.
Yeah, it was 1-1. Lewis Dunk getting sent off at the end. That was a silly challenge he made on Cahill. That's the thing for me is I was watching this game. Because I was I just had it on in the background, but I was paying attention as well. And Brighton, same as when they're against Man United, they're all over teams, but they just I don't know, they just can't finish.
No, they can't.
I think they had 24 shots and only 2 were on target, which one of them was the goal and another one was, one that got saved. But I'm like, Christ alive, they just got no end product. Just got no end product whatsoever.
I love that. They had 2 shots on target. One was the goal, and the other shot was a shot on target.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, they need to sort it out.
Great analysis.
They need to sort it out. That's why I'm here.
They do, yeah.
This is the game that obviously made everybody happy, especially Arsenal fans. Clutching at the.
Well, you say, yeah, happy in the end. I was absolutely furious after 20 minutes.
Yeah. So Spurs West Ham. Obviously, I did 2-1 to West Ham. I thought, Spurs are going to lose this because West Ham normally get something out of them, especially.
Yeah. Well, I did 3-2. Yeah. I was close, to be fair. I did 3-2 West Ham.
Yeah. Ended 3-3. What a game!
Yeah.
What a game!
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Just what a goal as well. What a goal.
Yeah. Obviously.
Literally the last kick of the game. The last kick of the game.
Yeah.
And the fact that they were going mental that Bale come on and he missed an absolute sitter. He made it a sitter. It wasn't a sitter necessarily, but he did a nice run there. But this is what I mean. It wasn't a sitter in the terms of someone laid it on a plate to him. He did really good. It was a really good run. And it was a sitter for Bale. All he had to do was put it in. Why does he go for the near post? Just curl it into the far post, mate.
He's been thinking,
what an idiot.
He's been thinking that he's a Brighton. He can't finish. should be playing for Brighton.
It was a bit of a. Oh yeah, it was a bit of a sand wedge, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well,
he likes his golf. Terrible.
Yeah,
terrible shot. Yeah, they should have won that comfortably, but
yeah, it was a bad miss from Rory McIlroy. So yeah, it was a bad miss. Leicester,
but whatever. They've gone from title contenders, absolutely guaranteed top 4. They're not even above us.
No,
they're not even above us.
No, and we're awful.
Yeah.
Leicester versus Aston Villa. I did Villa to win this 3-1 because I look at Aston Villa at the moment and I think they're really decent.
Yeah, they are.
Villa won it 1-0. What did you pick?
I went for 2-2.
Oh, right.
I thought Leicester would get something, but I didn't realise Vardy is injured. I dare say he'll be fit for the Arsenal game, but
yeah, he probably will be. But it was another good result. Barkley hit a screamer. It was a really good goal from him. I got angry because I've got Schmeichel in my fantasy team. And I was like, I'm so close to getting this clean sheet. And he fluffed it. Yeah, Barkley hit. But Martinez played really well again. But one thing I'll throw into this, Tom, is the year before Leicester won the Premier League, they survived. Right. They survived relegation by 1 point in the season before.
Right.
Aston Villa survived relegation last season by 1 point, and they're currently winning all their games. Are Aston Villa going to win the league, Tom? That's the question. Are Aston Villa going to win the Premier League?
Yes, they are.
Really?
No, they don't win the league. Come on. You just don't know, do they? You just don't know.
Aston Villa fans.
No one looks particularly good at the minute.
Crop this video when you win the league. Go back, rewind it, and crop Tom Batford there saying you are not winning the league.
And I will crop it to the bit where I said yes. Like, actually, you've misquoted me there. I actually said yes, they would.
Yeah, I don't know. I really, because everyone's crumbling apart from.
Yeah.
The only teams that I think are actually semi decent at the moment are Everton, Liverpool, Villa, and I would have said Leeds, but yeah, they got done over. We'll get to that in a minute. But no, West Brom versus Burnley. Supposedly 74 people paid the £15 for this. Massive 74 people.
So
to show you how bad 74 people is, we've got 90 subscribers. That's how little interested people are in you.
More people are interested in us.
There's 90 subscribers compared to the measly 74.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's. I don't know if that's official or not, but if it is, I mean, come on, really.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. They've tried to sort it out this week, haven't they? By putting the good teams on pay-per-view.
And I'll tell you what, they deserved a 0-0. They deserved it for making it pay-per-view.
Yeah,
they deserved.
Yeah,
it.
Definitely.
Sorry, I thought I was going to burp then. Leeds versus Wolves. It was 2-1 to. I put 2-1 to Leeds. No?
Yeah. Are you live?
Hello.
I'm not live, no.
Oh, okay.
I'm not live, but you will be in the video.
Oh,
He doesn't know how to edit.
You're gonna be. Yeah, you are. You are going to be in. Yeah.
I just need order forms from that box underneath.
This box? What box? This box? This box?
Yeah, the next grade one.
God. You know.
Sorry, love.
What's an order form?
It's pink at the front.
This one?
No, that's not the one.
Well, that's the first pink one. Pink. You know, this one. This is purple. Don't you dare say it's this one, because that's purple.
No. It's like a notebook. It looks like a notebook.
Shall I speed this up?
I've got it.
Yeah, that's
Hey!
all right. Thanks, love.
Yeah, cheers.
See you later, Amy.
I can't have anything in this house.
Do you want that edited?
Well, you could do what you like, but I know you won't. So
it's quite fun. It's quite funny.
you can play some music over it if you want.
All right, I'll try and get some copyright free.
Yeah, we will get copyright striked.
Yeah.
This is the trouble. This is WFH, right? This is what it is.
Yeah, it's WH. I thought you were going to say WH Smiths.
It may as well be.
Yeah.
Look at a bloody notebook.
or a stationery, yeah. So yeah, it deserved a draw. It was 0-0. Leeds Wolves. I did 2-1 to Leeds. What did you do?
I went for 3-3.
Yeah, it was 1-0 to Wolves in the end.
Absolute shocker.
Yeah. So for the week, I got 10 points, which puts me at 230. How many did you get, Tom?
Well, it sounds impressive, but I doubled your score.
Yeah,
which was only 20.
Well, so you are ahead.
2 results.
You are ahead on 250
Still.
points, I believe. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Just come up there.
Quickly get into the awards and the other predictions, because I believe that interference has probably took up a bit of time.
Yeah.
Player of the week. Got to give it to Timo Werner.
Unfortunately.
Got his 2 goals and his assists. He's finally scoring now. It was bound to happen.
Yeah.
He's a good player, mate. We all know he's a good player.
It was a good goal. Was it his second goal? Well, both of them were good goals.
The one where he flicked it onto his own head was brilliant.
Yeah, that was a good goal.
Because
Nice goal.
the McCarthy, the goalkeeper for Southampton, was pulling his shirt, and he could have easily have
Yeah.
He could have easily got a penalty for that, but no, he.
Yeah. But just before Spurs fans, you won't comment anyway.
No.
But I have to say it. Before you get onto us, it would have been Kane. We would have had to have given it to Kane. But you lost a 3-goal lead. How can we give it to a man who played in a team that lost a 3-goal lead?
Yeah, I mean, people will probably say that. Chelsea were 3 goals up, and we still give it to Werner.
Yeah, to be fair, we have given it to another player who drew 3.
It's a bit tough.
No, they were 2-0 up, and it went to 2-2.
Yeah,
and then they lost a 3-2 lead.
Look, all I'll say,
it's a big difference.
All I'll say is, if people call us biased, right? The week 1 player of the week was Mo Salah. People know we both hate Liverpool, especially me. I can't stand it. Week 2, we gave it to Son.
Yeah, we did.
We gave it to Son.
We did give it to a Spurs.
And then, you've declared your hatred for the North. Week 3 and week 4 were people were from the Midlands. and this week it's Chelsea. So,
Yeah.
What more can we do? What more can we do?
Yeah. What more do you want from us?
Yeah. There is a criteria to how we pick things, and I guess on the day, the bottling and that's you have to call it the bottling of Spurs to West Ham was worse than the bottling of Chelsea to Southampton.
Yes, I agree.
They were so vastly, after 12 minutes, I turned it off. I will freely admit, I went, this is going to be 6 or 7, and I don't want to hear it or see it. It's good. And then I literally switched it on when everybody started going, "Oh, effing hell, effing hell, effing hell!" in all the.
I think.
Have you seen Lanzini? Have you seen? Yeah. So goal of the week is obviously Lanzini. Let's just.
Yeah.
The Romford Raquelme. What a goal! just what a goal! I mean,
absolutely incredible.
Even more elite than the finish is I love Ogbonna just completely he just body checks that wing.
Yeah.
Like how VAR should have really gone. That doesn't count because he's completely blocked.
No, you can't disallow goals for that. That's clever play.
That he completely takes it. He completely rattles him though. There's no need.
No, you can't say that because Xhaka did that for a Lacazette goal when Lacazette smashed it in the corner and Xhaka blocked someone off.
Yeah.
You can't say that.
No. I could see that given on a different day. I could see that because it was Spurs. I think they let it ride because most people hate Spurs.
Because they don't respect them.
If Lanzini scored that versus a Liverpool or a Man City, they'd have said that was a foul from Ogbonna.
Definitely. Yeah,
they wouldn't have given it.
And then talk about it for weeks.
Exactly. And then the worst player of the week. It's his second time. There's only been 6. There's only been 5 weeks of the season so far. It's his second time. It's Kepa.
We've given it to a man who's bottled a 3-goal lead.
it's Kepa. I'm sorry. He made, as well as Kurt Zouma, he makes 2 errors on that chain.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah, he's got awful. I'm sorry, he's awful. Just
Yeah, I don't know what's going. Even Frank Lampard's pointed out because Frank Lampard pointed out the stat that we're stopping them from having shots, but the shots they do have are going in. Yeah. He's like, that's obviously a dig. That's obviously a dig at your goalkeeper.
Yeah. He might as well just say he's absolute rubbish. I hate him. Yeah.
I've got 38-year-old Peter Cech out of retirement.
He might as well just stand there at a press conference and be like, he's El Bobbins, insult him in Spanish as well as English,
or is he Jobbins? Is he on the verge of being Jobbins?
Oh, I would say don't give him Jobbins because Jobbins is somewhat of an accolade. He's that bad. He can't be. It was like when Jobber. It's like when Jobber of the Year was a thing. You didn't. You didn't give Jobber of the Year to the person who really was Jobber of the Year. It was normally the real Jobber of the Year was the person who finished second, but. There was so much of a jobber, they didn't deserve to win anything. Yeah,
true.
That was the criteria. That was, which was strictly. I don't know who the forefathers of Jobber of the Year were, but they all sat round that table that night. They were like, "Look, this is how it goes."
Yeah,
but we all agree the real jobber is second place. But
Jobber of the Year, the person who wins Jobber of the Year is not actually Jobber of the Year.
No.
That's just the way it has to be.
Before we do this week's predictions, we'll quickly look at the Fantasy League. I actually, when I checked this the other day, I thought that the Bluebird legend Paul was top of the league. I've literally looked. He was for a bit. Benjamin Interior's number one customer. It's not Harry's Cupboards. It's Benjamin's Interiors. I prefer Harry's Cupboards. I think Harry's Cupboards is better.
I'm gonna move to Wales, wherever he lives. I assume he lives in Cardiff.
Well, I would assume so as well.
And they all live in Cardiff, didn't they, all the Welsh? And I would move there and open my own interior store.
Yeah.
And just sell cupboards. They're called Harry's Cupboards. But what's it called, Harry's Cupboards? Just I said so.
Yeah.
Harry Redknapp.
Yeah. But you are top of the league.
I am top. Unbelievable scenes.
Yeah.
I actually got more points than as Paul. You captain Son. Son.
You weren't top points in the league, That was top points of the week, mate.
Yeah, but he's not top though, is he? So.
No, he's not top of the league. No. I'll give you that there.
I just got lucky. I got really lucky because I forgot to take De Bruyne out, and he was my captain, and my vice captain was Rashford for some reason.
Yeah. Before we do the predictions for this week, the Bluebird legend Paul he asked if me or you go drinking in Soho or in London. No. No.
I don't go drinking anywhere really.
No, yeah, I was just going to say it's pointless asking alcohol-related questions to Tom because Tom, I think you've had one drink in about a decade.
Well, and you go on about how I hate the North, but I've said before how much I hate London.
Yes,
I hate London more than anything. Yeah,
you do.
If you said, do you want to go to Manchester or London?
And shatter dreams.
yeah. It's an absolute dump. It is, how we go, London, what capital of Europe, greatest capital in Europe. Honestly, what an awful place. Yeah. It's dirty. There's too many people. It's just grey. Have you ever been to London and it's not grey?
Yeah, a couple of times actually. Yeah.
No, you haven't. You come home, you blow your nose. There's all this black stuff coming out your nose because of the pollution.
Yeah.
What an awful place.
Yeah, but you support a London-based club. Can I shock you?
I like that part of London.
There is one part of London. Yeah.
I don't go. I'm an armchair supporter.
Yeah. No, I mean, I go London for gigs every now and then because you have to. Yeah. It's very.
Yeah, that's the trouble.
I mean, V Festival isn't all it's amped up to be, and it's very rare. It's very rare that you get someone of the level that I want to see play in our local town.
Yeah, and we went to Wireless.
Yes.
Did it change its name or so? We've been to Wireless in London a couple of times.
We've been to Wireless a few times. Yeah.
Whitney at the O2.
Yeah. Have we seen anyone else at the O2? I swear there's more than just Whitney. I swear we've been again for something else.
I think I've only been to the O2 once.
Oh, I can't remember. I mean,
actually, no. Oh, I think we were going to go see Michael Jackson, but he died.
Yeah, he died. Yeah.
And then we wanted to go see Earth, Wind and Fire, but I think one of them died.
Yeah, he got that one of the lads that made that documentary. His court case got thrown out again today.
Oh, of course it did.
Yeah.
Of course it did. It's so obvious.
Apparently he's innocent again.
Right. He's innocent for now.
Yeah.
Until the next time. Yeah. Until the next time someone comes and goes, oh, actually, can I shock you? I remember he touched me once.
What I can't fathom, and I'm sorry we're going off football chat, but here we go. We got interrupted for a next order book, for Christ's sake. Was it next? Or have I insulted?
There's Body Shop.
Oh, it's
Body Shop.
Oh, it's Body
If you need any Body Shop, products, comment below and I'll sort you out some Body Shop products.
Oh, what are you selling Body Shop products?
I'm not. No, I don't sell it. But Amy is one of these Body Shop at home people.
Oh, really? Oh, well done. No, that's good.
If you want something,
I might
give me a shout.
I might actually tap you up for that for Christmas for Sue.
Yeah. So Sue will love that.
Because she does smell, so she could do with some of the stuff.
She does.
Paul,
if you're watching, there's lovely stuff on there for your wife. She'll love it. Yeah. Mrs. Paul, Mrs. Paul Bluebird legend.
Yeah.
I think I know your surname, but I don't want to say it and get it wrong.
No. It's going to be Mrs. Morgan, but I prefer to call her Mrs. Legend. I think Mrs. Legend sounds better.
Mrs. Legend.
Yeah. Well, he's Mr. Bluebird Legend. She's Mrs. Bluebird Legend.
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, so she has to be.
Yes,
she has to be Mrs. Legend.
Mrs. Legend. There you go. Yes, Mrs. Legend. Yeah.
She's either named after the Bluebird Legend or a chicken legend.
Yeah. Which to be fair is one of the elite burgers at McDonald's.
That's all I order at McDonald's. Yeah. That's all I ever get.
To be fair, I think we've plugged nearly 4 different brands.
It's brilliant.
Still got more subs.
Well,
than Burnley,
I
West
absolutely
Brom.
love I absolutely love the Heinz barbecue sauce that comes with it.
Yeah. You never
Bloody love Heinz.
You never get Heinz barbecue sauce at Donald's, mate. They've got their own stuff.
Oh, no, of course it is Heinz, mate.
It's
It
not
says
Heinz.
on the it's
not
Heinz.
Heinz,
It
mate.
is.
It's
It's
not.
definitely Heinz.
No, it's not
Come
Heinz.
on, it is Heinz. I'm sure it says on the pack somewhere it's Heinz.
No, that's Burger King that give you the Heinz ones.
No,
McDonald's.
it's all Heinz. It's everything is Heinz. Everything.
Mate, McDonald's make it.
They make cars.
That's Hertz.
Come on. It's not in McDonald's do not make their own barbecue sauce.
Of course they do.
They are too late. Have you seen what they make their burgers out of? They do not make their own sauce.
Mate, they're cheap.
There's probably oh, come on. Their barbecue sauce is just the blood of whatever animals they're killing with like some cinnamon in it or something. That's all it is.
It's just mercy killings and cinnamon.
It's just the bits of the cow we're not going to use. We'll just blend it and put some cumin in it or something to make it spice. Cumin and coriander.
Oh, just sprinkle some barbecue dust on it and let's go. They just eat barbecue crisps and the bits that are on the fingers. They just slide it in.
Oh, I can imagine them doing that.
You know, like when you eat Cheetos, you have like the Cheeto or what's it even?
Dust.
It's just scribbling the dust in. Yeah.
Oh, even there's probably a guy there with a big beard as well.
Oh.
Yeah, he's been here years. He's the best crumb catcher we've got. Look at his beard. He's just there like swiping about his beard into the barbecue sauce.
The crumb catcher, fantastic. That's hilarious. I've totally lost where I was.
I don't know what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Let's go into predictions.
Yes. Yeah. Let's do it. Aston Villa versus Leeds.
I've gone 2-1 Leeds.
Oh, I've done 2-1 to Villa. Bit of a contrast there. West Ham versus Manchester City.
I've gone for a Desmond. 2-2.
Nice. I've done 3-1 Man City. I think. I think unlike Spurs where they relented, I think if Man City go ahead, they're going to keep going.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to take the handbrake off. Fulham versus Christie Palace.
2-0. 2-0 Palace.
Yeah, I've done 2-1 to Palace. Yeah. Man United versus Chelsea.
I've gone for a 1-1.
Yeah, I've done 3-2 to Man United. I just think Chelsea just concede too many goals.
Yeah, I've got. Yeah, my feeling is it could either be anything, any score at all to either team, or it will just be standard.
Yeah, they're just
which basically is the only two options anyway.
I mean, Man United are ropey at the back, but Chelsea are just as bad. So it could be anything. But my head went Man United first. So Liverpool, Sheffield United.
I've gone on to get relegated, so I've done 4-0 Liverpool.
Yeah, I've done this as a Desmond.
Yeah, you're mad. Absolutely mad.
I think they're rattled. I think he's rattled. And Sheffield United, you know, they get up you. They take the game to you, and we know that they can't handle the physicality. We've seen that.
Yeah, look at them dropping like flies.
Yeah.
The slightest touch.
You know. So, well, if Aaron Ramsey was soft for getting his leg broken, Eduardo was. What's Van Dijk? Van Dijk has to be soft as well. I'm sorry, that's the way.
Yeah, he got tackled by the crotch of Pickford.
Yeah, I just think this McBurney and them are going to go up there and probably like hound them and just beat them up.
Oh, is Bruce? Did Sheffield United sign Brewster?
Yes.
Oh, here we go.
Well, you reckon Bruce?
I mean, I'm not going to watch it because you have to pay for it, but I would like to see that.
Yeah, watch it on Match of the Day.
On the highlights.
Watch it on Match of the Day. Yeah. Southampton versus Everton.
I think Pickford is going to get his comeuppance here. This is where karma's going to hit them. I think it's going to be 2-0 Southampton.
Oh, I've done 4-2 to Everton. I think Everton are too good at the moment, mate. Wolves, Newcastle.
2-0 Wolves.
Yeah, I've done 1-0 to Wolves. I just think Wolves are a bit more solid defensively, and they'll win the day. Arsenal versus Leicester. Obviously, we'll go more into Arsenal in the other video, but Crack on, mate.
I've done 3-1 Arsenal because Leicester are a bit ropey. Vardy's injured. I think he's still out for the Arsenal game. They've lost Soyuncu.
Indeed, he's out.
Indeed, they look a bit ropey, but we'll probably go there and play 11 men behind the ball.
It's at home.
And probably lose 1-0.
It's at home. It's at home. So
it doesn't make no difference, mate. It doesn't make any difference.
Yeah. I've done the same as the Sheffield United nervy 2-1.
Yeah.
I want us to pace the team just to prove that we can actually perform. we're
someone who's not Fulham.
We're too safe. I don't know why we're too safe. Brighton versus West Brom. I've done 3-1 Brighton. Sorry, Debs, but yeah.
Yeah, I've done 2-1 Brighton.
Yeah, and then Burnley versus Spurs. I've done 3-1 to Spurs here.
Yeah, I've done 2-1 Spurs.
Yeah.
If you can't beat Burnley, you are not getting in the top 4.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's a statement.
Well, no, because everyone goes on about, they're absolutely guaranteed the top 4 now. They've got Bale.
Well, they were going to win. They were going to win the league when they were 3-0 up at the weekend. They were winning the league.
Oh yeah, well they were going to win it was a 2-horse race between them and Leicester, and they come 3rd.
Yeah, that's true.
So this is the standard we have to work against. Now all of a sudden the media love.
It's that Chiellini video, isn't it? It's the history of the Tottenham. Everyone keeps sharing. Yeah, I love it. I love that video. Yeah. It's a good laugh. It's a good laugh. Anyway, cheers, Tom. I won't keep you any longer. And
okay.
Yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you on the Arsenal video if you want to watch that. If not, then tune in next week, and then we'll do the same as we do every other week.
Yeah, put your body shop orders down below.
Yeah. Oh yes. Yeah. No
international shipping.
No. Plus, just to reiterate, in case YouTube do clamp down, I am in no way earning any money from the body shop, and neither is Tom.
Well, I'm not earning any money.
No. The body shop haven't paid me or you to,
No, but you can do. What a great spawn that would be.
Yes. Yeah.
It's coming up to Christmas. We look like we're dirty.
Yeah.
Give us some products.
To be fair, I think arguably, and I am being slightly vain, I think this is the best my hair's looked on a video all season.
Yeah, I could sort of see that.
It's normally a bit scraggy, isn't it? It looks all right today.
Yeah.
It's because I went out at lunchtime. I put a comb through it.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, I had to go up to the Texaco. So, yeah.
Right.
Nothing,
rustlers or
nothing to eat indoors. I got a rollover actually. They're coming back on the scene.
Right.
I remember them from school. The old hot dogs.
Yeah. Everyone loved them.
Yeah, so I got one of those and felt bloated for about 4 hours. Sat at my desk.
Yeah, you will do. Yeah.
Yeah. But thanks. On that note, you're probably bloated as a listener listening to this. So
yeah.
Take care. Thanks,
sorry,
guys.
Paul. It's another long one.
Yes. Well. Yeah. Yeah. Just break it up in your 3 chunks, Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks everybody, and especially Paul.